I'm so glad that I'm married because I could only imagine trying to date people in this modern era of humanity that we find ourselves in, where it seems like anything goes except for traditionally paying a compliment to a beautiful woman. This comes to us from Elxa, who says, Neon was left confused after a fellow Twitch streamer accused him of objectifying her after calling her beautiful. Welcome to Twitch. So it's a pretty quick clip. And to be honest, this is not to be in Neon's corner because I find him extremely cringe, which I'm sure this girl did as well. I just feel like there's a way better way she could have handled this. And this ain't it.
Hello, how you doing today? Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Emeromee.
Hi.
Emeromee.
Emeromee.
Just call me Em.
Em.
Yes.
I am.
What's your name?
Neon.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
So this is like a nice little interaction. Boy meets girl. Hey, what's your name? What's your name? Hey, I think this girl's cute. I'm gonna go up and talk to her. What's the worst that could happen? Her say no?
meet you.
That's horrifying.
Real quick, Emeromee. I'm doing a little after party.
Okay.
I would love for you to come.
Why?
Because you're very beautiful.
We gotta go.
I love being objectified.
Come on, let's go.
Look at he's just like, what? I said you're beautiful. I would like you to come to the after party I'm throwing. And her response is, I love being objectified. Bitch, your tits are half hanging out. You did your hair up all nice. What did you want people to do to you? What?
Come on, let's go.
Wait, what did I do wrong?
He's so confused. He's like, what the hell did I do wrong? I literally was like, hey, this is my name. What's your name? You're beautiful. I'd love to invite you to my party. She's like, don't objectify me, and walks away laughing at him. Like, this is literally the embodiment of that HR meme with the attractive guy and the ugly guy, where the girl's like, oh, you're so sweet. And then the bottom one saying, HR.
Objectified? Wait, what the fuck did I do? Hold on. Wait. It's always the fat friend, bro.
So, of course, after that came out, they tried to turn it on him being like, oh, now he's fat shaming people. It's horrible how bad this guy is because he's fat shaming. This chick, M, this is a since deleted tweet by her. She said, chat, get his ass. Like literally sending an army of simps at this guy for daring to approach her and say she's beautiful. Chat, get his ass. It wasn't enough for her to completely reject him in front of millions of people on a stream, but she had to come to Twitter to double down, I guess. This guy says, chat, get his ass. Telling your fan base to go after Neon and crying when his fan base goes after you is crazy. And this is in response to, hey, I'm getting many death threats from Neon's fan base. So unfortunately, I won't be going to the con today. It was nice meeting everyone I got a chance to meet, but it's not worth going back. Love you guys. Heart. So a couple things this tells me. One, she may have had contractual obligations to go back again. And she's using this as an opportunity to be like, nope, after what transpired and what happened, and then this situation, I do not feel safe. I'm not going back. And if that's the case, what a weasel way out of not fulfilling your contracts and obligations. Not that I necessarily blame her with how bad Twitch's security is, but damn, this is her. This is a girl that wait, isn't she the one that said she made fun of someone for objectifying her? Right? Laughing him off when he invites her to a party. Like, you don't have a shot with me. I love being objectified. And walking away. How insufferable. This is, by the way, I've said this multiple times with these lefty lunatics, which I am very confident that she is one of those, just based off of the lack of logic. But this is the problem that attractive, because she is a beautiful girl. Credit where it's due. She's beautiful. She's the type of girl that has never been told no by anyone, which kind of affects the ability of the brain to grow and learn. Because if everything you do is always right, you never realize when you're wrong. And then it ends you up in a situation where you become a complete bimbo idiot and you think you're holier than thou and send your entire simp army after this guy. Like this is going to get people to go at him. You got to know that. Vardark, it's perfectly normal for a guy to call a woman beautiful. Why pretend to be upset for being complimented? Based, Vardark, as usual. Philibante, be careful if you're going to talk to females, internet people. They will accuse you of harassment for clout. Like legit insanity. He did literally nothing wrong. I love being objectified. Walking away with her, by the way, her very fat friend. Like, let's be honest. She is overweight. And her friend comes over, we need to go. I'm like, isn't that just the personification of the meme? Like, seriously. This is the people that are starting to get mad at the fat shaming. Kay says, what did I do, bro? Then proceeds to fat shame. Horrible, disgusting human with a fragile ego. I adore Stefan M. Such wonderful women. I hope this streamer has the day he deserves for being shot down by her. I said, fat shame. Her friend could do losing some weight. Hopefully this is the kick in the ass she needed. What's the issue? Kung Fu hot dog. And you'll wonder why men stay the fuck away from women, especially brainlets like her. Like, this is, again, I'm so grateful that I'm not trying to date because my goodness, if I were a beautiful woman and I saw this shit happen, I'd be pissed at her. I'd be like, that is not how you handle a compliment at all. That makes everyone else who's a beautiful woman look like an asshole. Like, no thanks. No thanks. Don't associate me with that. And it kind of makes me wonder what comes next in this situation. Is it all for clout? Because, like I said, she has since deleted this tweet, which I knew she would, because she literally just put a threat out to her entire simp army to come at this guy. And then, after that, locks down her comments on the original post. Getting many death threats, locks down comments. Only people who follow her imagine can reply. Look at her get absolutely cooked here in the comments. The quartering, twat. Boopus, why are you back on Twitter when you said it was a Nazi platform? Oh, did I call her a lefty lunatic, by the way? And then you want to come back and delete everything regarding it. But you missed one. Was it because being in Blue Sky Echo Chamber didn't give you enough attention? Goes to show that your words and values ring hollow. For Nazism, silence is compliance. The CEO of this website has done immeasurable harm via propaganda on X and will continue to do so. I urge everyone I know that creates content and anyone that consumes it to do so elsewhere. Nazism is never okay and should not be taken, and then cuts off and deleted. Lunatic, absolute lunatic. And I almost wonder if she's just so young that she doesn't realize the follies of her ways. And maybe someday when reality smacks her in the face, she'll wake up to how she's acting and be like, holy shit, what was wrong with me? And if she's able to mentally overcome that hurdle, I don't know. So first you say to your chat to harass him, and now you play the victim. Like, classic. PSA, I don't condone this, and I think it's disgusting that it happened, but was addressing the situation with such a phrase like get his ass necessary? Went from get his ass chat to playing victim. Victim card. This is, by the way, tried and true lefty lunatic logic. Every time things don't work out, you can sense the tide is turning against you. You pull that victim card out. You cry it away. Oh, I'm just the sweet little cute girl. I didn't mean any harm by it. I tried my best to be genuine with them. She could not have fucked up the situation worse. Like wearing a very scantily clad top with her boobs protruding out of her, She knows exactly what she's going for. Straighten hair, beautiful, like legitimately beautiful girl. She really is. But my goodness, talk about getting ugly real quick with your personality. This is one of those, you're a 10 out of 10 on the beauty and a 0 out of 10 with your personality. What a complete bitch. What a complete bitch. Stuff like this drives me insane because we're trying to, like, as a society, as humanity, legitimately trying to get back to nuclear families, having lots of babies, growing the population. And what do we see on social media? This bullshit. Lefty lunatics that just want to be narcissists and don't give a shit about the repercussions from it. And you know what? I almost don't blame her. I would blame society. This is her. Here we go. This right here. She knows exactly what she's doing. That's her friend coming over. Her friend, by the way, very, very hefty. Could do with losing some weight. And this is like such a meme on its own with the fat chick coming over to the beautiful girl and they hang out together. Do you think the fat chick knows it's like a reciprocating connection that they have spiritually together, where it's like the fat chick gets to be with the cute girl and gets all the attention, so she feels in the aura of getting attention, while the cute girl gets with the fat chick so that she feels even more cute standing next to her around people? And miss me with that. Oh no, they're just friends in real life. No, they're not. No, they're not. This is a straight up parasocial relationship that they have. You know, from 10 miles away. This is the same tried and true trope that happens every single time with these beautiful girls hanging around heavier girls. They do it to stand out even more. It's like nature. They know what they're doing. But anyways, that's M playing the victim card and not working out for her very well. Sergeant Sapient for the 2. Would she prefer to be called hideous? Like, that's the thing. What was Neon supposed to do? What could he have had? How could he? That basically what she's saying is, you are so beneath me that you cannot even have the audacity to approach me. How dare you? How dare you think you have a chance with me? Like, that's the attitude, the vibe that she's given off. That's disgusting. Asian Swordmaster, member for 7 months. This Neon guy needed to watch Carl's video to pick up chicks. He's clearly a master at it. Also, I'm going to make a new tier 2 emoji for smashers to use. Let's fucking go. Shout out to Asian Swordmaster. Appreciate you, bro. I don't know where I put my sticker. I have your stickers up here somewhere. I need to put them on my drink still. But shout out to Asian Swordmaster. You rock, bro. You rock. Sergeant Sapient for the 2. If it helps her, she's hideous on the inside. Yes, she's a mental wreck. You can tell she is what's the YouTube friendly way to put this? She is a project, I guess you could say. She would definitely be a project if you were dating her. It will never work. She's never going to be happy. There's not a guy in this world. That's the problem when you get to be that kind of elitist. There's not a guy, and I guess that's where feminism comes from too. There's not a guy in this world that would satisfy her. She'd always want more. She'll always be looking over to see if there's anyone else. Always. Always. Ravixi for the DKK 50. And women wonder why men don't approach women anymore. This is why. We're all tired of this behavior. Fucking men. That's why I wanted to call it out so bad. I'm like, this shit needs to stop. Lake Monster for the 10 banger. I wonder if she knew who he was and was just clout chasing, raising controversy, traffic on her. You know, you're probably right. You're probably right, but that still doesn't make her any less hideous. I'm jaded, but I won't tell any woman she's beautiful again. I got dumped for not doing so. Oh, damn. You can't win for losing in this world. Call her go beautiful and she'll get mad at you. Don't call her beautiful, she'll get mad at you. I guess girls are just going to get mad at you. By the way, personal side note, don't let this give you complete despair in this world. If my wife and me can be happy and I can say I found a very based girl that I'm very happy with, there's hope for everyone out there. Don't let this chick warp you for how girls are. Because damn, she's going to end up alone and miserable and probably 3 divorces deep with probably 4 kids. You wait. You wait. Mercenary, actually, no, probably four abortions and 5 failed marriages. Secret Final Boss says, maybe for you, Smash, but it's never been fun for me. Well, I mean, I made it fun. Alucard says, point is both are in the wrong. I don't think it's an equal distribution of being in the wrong. But I hear you. But when I say I made it fun, like I forced myself to make it fun. Because I was the kind of guy that, like, I would love to just sit at home and play Final Fantasy VII all day. That was me. But I was like, at some point, I probably should get out there and meet someone in this world. So I had to force myself out of the house and away from the video games to meet the ladies. And it was like joining, like I've told you guys the story before. I joined dodgeball leagues. I joined softball leagues, co-ed, purposefully co-ed to meet women. Like that was legit. Like, yes, I want to play sports, but obviously I also want to meet women in an organic fashion where it's not like awkwardly like whatever Neon was doing here. Hey, you're hot. Want to come to my after party? As opposed to, hey, great game. We go to the bar afterwards. Let's grab some drinks, chat. Like that kind of situation. It's a lot more natural, I guess you could say.